my beautiful people, you are highly welcome. I promised you yesterday that I'll share my experience with you. Yes, today is the day. I dated a guy like that, and he was a guy I loved then, and we both loved each other. Unknown to me that he he has a wife, a a beautiful wedded wife, and three children. You won't believe it. Oh. He has three children and a wife. He's presently with his wife now. He's presently with her. I don't know whether he has married another person, no, but I don't know. But I learned the wife was giving him problem, so he wanted to marry. Then he was pressurizing me that I should get pregnant for him, and I said, "Wow, I came from a Christian home. I must not get pregnant before getting married. You know, we don't do that in my family, and God is against it. That I must get married first. I know my God that He will bless me. He will bless us with children. So that was my reply. Then I always reply him like that. Unknown to me that he has a plan. Then he used to come to my house regularly. He will give my parents money. He will bring rice, bag of rice, and everything. He will buy things for me. He do takes care of me. That's the truth. Then my father called me one day and he said, I can see that this guy is responsible and is serious. He really wants to get married to you. That I want to meet his parents. I said I've gone to meet because his parents were divorced. So I've gone to meet his father. I've seen his father, but I've not been chance to see his mom. But we used to call each other on the phone. Then when my dad gave that instruction, I said, okay, this is the time for us to meet your mom. At least let me see your mom. Though we can't see them together, but let me see your mom. Then we went to Lagos to meet his mom. You won't believe. Thank God for that mother. I am praying for that mother for his mom. His mom is a good mom. His mom really saved me from a future disaster that would have happened to me. He would not have heard my voice. He would not have, because I would have been a divorcee. That's the truth. So his mom called me. I noticed that they went inside himself and his mom. They went inside and they were taking too long for my liking. I said, what's going on? Though I was playing with other relatives in the house. So his mom called me to the room and he said, did my son tell you that he's married? And I said, wow, he's married. Not just married, oh, with three children. And the woman said, I accept you. I accept you as my wife. Though the wife in the house was giving him problem, blah 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 blah. So I want him to get another wife. And as I see you, I like you. I do this, I do that. So don't leave my son. Oh, I want you to be the second wife and everything. And I said, okay, man, no problem. She said she would have told me for long, but his son said, we should I should get pregnant and do our engagement before telling me. So I said, thank you, mother. I will marry your son. Why won't I marry you? Because he took me to from I was residing in Abeokuta. We went to Lagos and we went with in his car. So I have to be careful. And I was in their midst, so I must not make my intention known to them. So I just told them that no problem, I'll get married to him. But the guy knew that I will never accept. So he was troubled. So when we were traveling back to Abeokuta, I was even assuring him that no problem, you don't have any problem, I'll marry you now. Well, at least I have known. No problem, I will discuss with my parents and everything. So I make sure that we landed safely in Abeokuta. When he dropped me, I said, look at my house very well. I don't want to ever see you in my house again. That's how I ended the relationship. That's how I ended it. You know, if peradventure I had gone into, I had even, peradventure I had even got pregnant for him, do you know what would have happened? That's the end. Because I wouldn't have a choice. So many marriages like that, they will just get pregnant, and that's before they know the truth, they will have gotten pregnant. That's the end. So that's why I'm imploring youth of nowadays, look before you leap. Look before you leap. If not that I had made my stand, and thank God for my parents that said they want to know his parents, what would have happened to me? But I give glory to God. Whenever I remember the incident, I always give God all the glory who has rescued me from the lion's den. I give God all the glory. So please, I don't want you to fall into the same trap. Please, make sure you control yourself. Control yourself with that guy you are dating. Control yourself with that lady you are dating. Please, ladies, shine your eyes. I love you.